Is Karan Johar paying you to tell us about the looks of people?
No. And none of these celebrities have paid me ever for anything. I'm so glad that you all believe that I'm a crorepati in a 5 BHK living in Bandra, when that's not the reality, you know. I'm not a nepo baby. Also, Motiwala does not mean my dad has a very big business of pearls. When Diljit Dosanjh commented on my reel, I was like, oh God. As soon as I post the video, the next 15 minutes is me and my friend being like, are we dying? Have they gotten to us yet? Have they killed it? Then I met Salman Khan.
What happened?
Which was the scariest interaction of my life.
Tell us about it! One of my favorite influencers, fashion influencers on JTF today, Sufi Motiwala. Welcome to Just Do Filmy. Is this your first media interview?
Yes, it is my first media interview because I've always believed, on my social media, it has never been about me. It's always been about the clothes, what other people are wearing, what I think of them, and what I think of every other thing on planet Earth, because I just think a lot.
Yes.
So nobody actually knows about me. And today, they will find out.
This is amazing. I want to confirm that you are 20.
Yes, I am, matter of fact. 20, but I will turn 21 next month.
Lovely. Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
When did you start making content?
When I was 18 and a half-ish.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So like the last 2 years when I was supposed to actually go out and be wild, I was just wilding on the internet.
Yeah.
I have 2 lakh friends on the internet.
2 lakh friends on the internet. Talk to me about when that first breakthrough happened and how long did it take for the breakthrough to happen?
I think the breakthrough happened within like 6 months, because within 6 months, Hindustan Times reached out to me to be like their sort of correspondent for India Couture Week. And so I was their correspondent for India Couture Week, and I went all 9 days. And it's like a big feat that your first year into fashion, I was a first year in college, and you're sitting front row at almost all the shows. And it was just a really fun experience. And that's when I sort of met everybody. For example, I met Rahul Mishra during Couture Week. I met Ritu Kumar during Couture Week. And so many of my friends and peers from the industry. One of my favorite videos of all time of mine is all couture shows in one sentence each. And it has like 1.2 million. And it got that video single-handedly gained me like 12,000 followers.
It's amazing. So let's get this right. You are a fashion student.
Yes.
You're studying at this point.
Yes.
So let's be honest. You're studying and you have this job.
Yes.
And let's get this right. You're signed on by DCA, which is Dharma, which is, oh my God, which is Karan Johar's agency, to be one of their, what do you call it, influencer? Do you have
I personally don't think of myself as an influencer because I don't think I'm influencing anybody. I'm just
You're telling us what not to wear.
No. I'm not trying to influence you. I'm just telling you what I feel. I'm not shoving my opinion down your throat. I have never claimed to be the #1 authority on fashion. I'm just a 20-year-old chilling on the internet, telling you how I feel about fashion. It's upon you to listen. So I'm a content creator. I create content on the internet and I'm pursuing other interests at the moment.
Lovely. I remember following you after Ira and Nupur's wedding. I was at that wedding and I saw that it was 1,500 people looking at a boy who is the groom walking in a ganji, and we were like...
After a 5-kilometer marathon.
After running to his bride. It was fantastic. And at that time, I just felt like people were very confused. They didn't know how quite to say. Confusion was
quite the understatement.
People were confused, and there were a lot of people who were trying to be very nice and saying, that is so amazing. But I remember, Sufi, your voice on that was so, it was on point. Where you turned around and said, this is my opinion, and I don't think that this works.
And this outfit, it's the most sad blend of colors. And don't come at me saying this is a traditional Muslim outfit, because no Muslim bride is wearing this. Sorry.
Did you second guess that opinion?
You always second guess before a video because so for example, I don't look at media that much. I'm not interested in knowing if Deepika Padukone's posted a picture. What do the audience think about the picture? Because if I know that, then I'm obviously going to lean into what the audience already thinking because it's the easier route. So before posting a video, because I usually get the pictures on WhatsApp, my friend usually sends them that, this has happened. So we can come up with what we think, aside from everything. And so you don't know how your opinion is going to be perceived on the internet. And it's obviously never like a clean hit or a clean flop. It's always a 50-50 because some people, they really resonate with what you're saying and some people don't. And that's how it's always going to be. So it's always like, oh my God, is this the one that really does it for me? Is it the one that gets me cancelled or is it the one that sends me higher? And that's the gamble I've been playing for the last 1.5 years, and so far it's been working.
Let's take a moment and talk about your parents, okay, if you're comfortable. It'll be lovely to know the human side of Sufi. Where do you come from? What do they do?
Oh my God,
what
so
is
I'm
home
from
like?
all over the place. So I was born in Mangalore. I was in Mangalore till the 3rd grade, which is why my parents say that my English is so good.
That's true.
Yeah, and then
As a South Indian, I'll take that.
Yes. And then I shifted to Surat, Gujarat, which is also my origins. Like my family origins are from Gujarat. So I lived there till the 10th grade. Then I went back for 11. Then I came back there because then COVID happened. So I came back. Then I went to Delhi for for first and second year of college, which I left. And now I've come to Bombay. And now I'm doing that online.
So you've been all over?
Yeah.
And the folks have been all over with you?
No, it's just been me.
Okay.
They were with me till the 10th grade, and then 11th, I was in Mangalore 1 year with my Nanu Nani. Then I came back and lived with them for 2 years, and then the last 2.5 years, I've been alone.
And are they in fashion? Are they influencers?
No, my mom is a tuition teacher, and she's a designer, but for herself.
How lovely.
So she designs clothes for herself.
So there's a sense of style and aesthetic that she carries.
And she does not like what I wear.
Of course.
She thinks that I'm the 0 out of 10, which is really, really funny.
And a Papa no
Papa does supari ka business. He was also in textile before. Now he's come into supari.
We're going to get into our first segment, guys, and this one's called Confessions
Oh,
with
God.
Sufi Motiwala. Are you ready?
I love confessing.
You get no time to think, okay? Number one, has any celeb ever DM'd you saying, why did you say that about me?
Yes.
Oh my God. What did you do?
I actually did not reply to them for like 6 months. And then now I'm friends with them.
Okay.
Because I never opened that message. And then they messaged again regarding something else, which was a very sweet message. So I replied to that. And then we just ignored that the above message ever happened. And then we became like we are chatting friends on Instagram.
No, I'm not asking who that celebrity is.
I won't.
You know, we should keep guessing. Has any celebrity blocked Sufi Motiwala?
No.
No one
I've
blocked
not been
you?
blocked by anyone.
Oh.
Unfollowed, sure. Blocked, no.
Has any celeb asked you to rate their look?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my God.
Lots of PR people reach out.
Okay.
Wait, if you put a story for this.
What do you do then?
See, I don't respond. Because I'm also friends with these people. And then when they do that, it's very like, I don't want to respond to.
Have you ever gone easy on a celebrity because you met them in person and they were actually nice?
I've gone easier on the numbers. I never go easy on what I'm saying because that's the whole crux of the content, to describe and, say it as it is.
It's tough, right, though?
Yeah, it is tough.
Yeah.
But on the score, I will sometimes be a little nicer. Because a 6 always sounds nicer than a 4.
100%.
But if you describe the 4 and then give it a 6, it's like, letting them down a little slowly.
Yeah, because you...
But I'm never trying to be biased for no reason. If there's no value to the outfit, I will just not talk about it.
Absolutely. And I completely agree with you with PC's latest Salwar Kameez look.
That was horrifying.
I agree with you because I love her heart.
But then all the
She made
Vogue
up
cover,
for it. Oh my God.
That was
in
intense.
buckets. Oh my God.
That black and white look is my wallpaper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Have you ever cried, let's not forget you're 20, because you got trolled too hard?
Yeah, many times.
Oh my God, how do you
But
deal
it's
with
always
that?
like, you have to realize that the first 15, whenever you start getting trolled, it's the first 30 minutes that are really hard. Because you really feel like, why is this happening to me? Maine kya kiya hai? Mujhe baksh do. And you start panicking. Because at the end of the day, you are reading it and processing the information that someone's thinking this about you. But then you have to realize that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What matters is the people around you. So whenever I'm in getting trolled a lot, I will usually just read everything. So I've gone through everything. I know what they're thinking about me. So I can process it. And then I will just reach out to my team, reach out to my mom, dad, go hang out with my friends. Just be around the people who are actually real and who actually care about you rather than someone who's on the internet and will not even remember commenting 30 seconds later.
That's true.
It's too futile to think of that. I would rather just be with the people who are real and with me and just be happy and have fun.
I remember someone once said he's a fashion troll. Do you think
Me?
that's fair?
Yeah. I don't think that's fair at all. How is it that I'm a fashion troll when literally everybody on the internet, when a look's when a look hits the gram, that's the same thing I do. I just do it with a face and with a camera and don't hide away because I actually have the courage to say what I feel and I own up to my thoughts. I'm not hiding away behind a screen and being a troll. I'm actually being a genuine person coming to you and saying you that this is how I feel. And I think if you don't like it, I don't expect you to like me. I don't expect you to love me. I don't even expect you to respect me. But all you can do is be kind towards me. I'm not expecting you to love what I'm saying or be like, oh my God, Sufi's the shit, he's the OG. I don't want that. But you can just be kind towards my work. It's like, yeah, Sufi's doing his own thing.
Correct.
Some love it, some hate it, and that's about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you ever not rated someone because you're scared of their fans?
No, never done that.
Really? Yeah, because I've seen him
Proudfully,
rate
never
Salman
done
Khan.
that.
I've seen him rate Salman
And then I met Salman Khan.
What happened?
Which was the scariest interaction of my life.
Tell us about it.
So I mean, at one of the functions, I was next to someone, and Salman actually
Guys,
knew
1
them.
second. When he says function, it means the Ambani function. Okay?
I was standing next to someone who he knew, so he just came to say hi to them, and then he saw me, and he recognized me. He's like, "Hi, how are you?" And I just said hi,
Oh my God.
That's it.
That's crazy.
and I was scared. I was like, "God, I hope he's never seen the videos." But that's about it. And then he moved on with his, and I moved on with mine. Also.
Because I remember very distinctly your critique on his kapras, and I said,
But what is he wearing? these days?
"Chokro ma bahut dam chhe." Hame bahut maja
No,
aayo.
but you have to realize it's so funny because on the internet I come across as a very mean bitch person. But as soon as I post the video, the next 15 minutes is me and my friend being like, are we dying? Have they gotten to us yet? Have they killed it? And then
my
15
God.
minutes later, we're like, we're fine for this one. See you tomorrow.
Whew, see you tomorrow. Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye. Let's do something else tomorrow now.
Okay, very fun, controversial question. Is Karan Johar paying you to tell us about the looks of people?
No.
Why does this come up?
This is so dumb. I really don't understand. I mean, I'm so glad that you all believe that I'm a crorepati in a 5 BHK living in Bandra, when that's not the reality, you know. I'm not.
First of all, you're not a Bandra person.
No. I live in Jogeshwari, girl. And I love it there. Also, I'm not an Nepo baby. Also, Motiwala does not mean my dad has a very big business of pearls. And I'm not from the jewelry business either. You know, because some people think that I'm some Moti ke Maharaj ka bacha and that's why I'm so protected.
It's the
Girl.
It's the Mangalore, darling.
It's just the aura. People think that I am very protected and nothing will happen to me, where lots is happening.
Correct.
But yeah, I mean, Karan does not pay me for anything. And none of these celebrities have paid me ever for anything. They request, they ask, they suggest to review them, but they never pay.
Yeah, they
I mean,
never-
don't we all know that celebrities are stingy? Isn't that like a very well-established thing?
Have you known or have you met the real Diet Sabya?
No.
Oh shit.
I've not met Diet Sabya. I think I know who they are, but I've never met them. I've actually texted them twice, that's it.
I love them. They're amazing.
Sweet only. I'm really fond of them.
Great. We spoke about money, but how much money are you already making at 20?
I don't think I'm allowed to say that. But I'm independent and
That's
financially
lovely.
stable.
That's lovely for
Yeah.
yourself.
Which I was not 2 years ago, but I am now.
Correct. Do you look at the internet as a boon?
I look at internet as an opportunity. It's an opportunity which you can make whatever you want out of, as long as you play your cards right and are associated with the right values and the right people, and you know what you want to do with the internet, you can do it. Because at the end of the day, it's just how you control the narrative.
That's so true.
It's
Yeah.
not luck.
Absolutely.
I have a theory that everybody who becomes famous for their own unique reason. And my reason is that I'm just who I am, unabashedly.
The last question on confessions with
God.
Sufi Motiwala is, have you ever regretted saying something about anybody?
Of course. You always regret saying stuff about people because sometimes what you perceive to be funny or what you perceive to be cutthroat or edgy can actually be cutthroat and hurt someone's feeling. And I have never shied away from apologizing. I remember when I had just started creating content, for the first 8 to 9 months, whenever I posted a video, I would tag the person in the video and I would message them. Hey, I hope you understand that this is just an all good fun. This is not meant to be serious. If you don't like it or you feel a certain way, I am very, very open to listen and even take it down if you feel a certain way. After a point, I realized that it was not needed for me to do that because A, I don't need to do
apologize
that.
for being yourself.
And B, they love it either way because for them, it's just attention and they're getting the attention. They're getting, I mean, someone's for free talking about their kapda on the internet and getting them millions of views. So what?
Correct.
What would they be upset about?
Correct.
So then I stopped doing that. But I am very, very mindful of what I say about someone because I'm very sensitive myself. I never want to comment about someone's face, body structure, hair, makeup, anything. I'm only talking about the dress, heel, earring, ring, and neck piece, and I'm moving on from that.
Yeah, so it's nothing personal.
Just about the clothes. If I've said this famously, if anybody should feel bad about my content, it should be bad stylists.
Correct.
Nobody else.
Did stylists reach out saying that you were an absolute a-hole to them?
No, they don't. They don't. I don't know how, but somehow I've made this like I'm very mean, and so people expect me to be mean. So nobody actually sends me mean messages because they think मैं सामने और कुछ
और
बोल
mean
देगा.
हो जाओगे.
हाँ, but मैं तो हमेशा सीधा sorry बोल देती हूँ. मैं बोलती हूँ sorry if you felt bad.
मैं बहुत
अच्छी
sorry
हूँ.
मैं बहुत अच्छी हूँ. मुझे माफ कर दीजिए.
मुझे माफ
Sai
कर
Ram.
दीजिए.
There was a video that raised eyebrows right here. Because in the start of that video, I was just like, no, Sufi, no, you can't do this, Sufi. It was when you decided to style code Raha. And I was shocked.
Oh my god, okay.
Until you come on at the end of the video and you're like, this is just for fun, guys. Don't be idiots. And I was like, yes, my boy's fine.
There was such a funny thing because what was happening was that it was just after the great wedding, the great Indian wedding. And so nothing was happening in fashion because we were at the pinnacle of fashion. And so it was all like
Dry,
suddenly सूखा पड़ गया था.
बिल्कुल.
And then Miss Raha Kapoor walked in this matchy set from H&M and I found it really, really cute. I was like, this is so adorable.
Okay.
And of course, she's getting papped with her dad and her dadima
All the
right
time.
there. So she's, of course, her family has no objection with her getting papped. So I thought it was very okay with, and I'm not saying anything bad. I am saying
But I love the seriousness.
I'm saying Abraham Kapoor should be squared because Raha Kapoor is going to take away all the business. How on earth can a person with a legitimate brain think that I'm being serious?
Correct.
It's of course a joke.
Correct. And then you came in and said that.
I had to say it. I was like, babe, look at me right here. This is a joke.
This is a joke.
Chill.
Yeah. No, but I like that.
But I
because-
still got dragged in the comment section. Dragged.
Yeah, of course. I can imagine why. I didn't check that comment section because I
At this
remember.
point, Alia Bhatt also, if she comments social, they will drag her. Okay, no, you are wrong. He shouldn't have made the... Because I don't think the audience ever really cares. They just say.
Yeah. Who have you realized is a good sport and who understands what you're doing? And I'm talking from celebrity sport.
I love all the Gen Z girlies. Ananya, Janhvi, Sara, Khushi, Shania, all of them. They're very, very chill, supportive. I remember at occasions when I've met them at events, they'll just come up to me like, so what's it gonna be? And I'm gonna be like, see you on the video tomorrow. So they're very, very supportive. They'll even engage with the content, they'll comment. So they're very chill. Bhumi Pednekar's very chill. Karan's very chill. They love it. I don't think I've ever faced a problem with anybody in Star World with content.
What was the one comment or like that got you like, you were like, oh my God, I can't believe they've commented.
When Diljit Dosanjh commented on my reel, I was like, oh God, Diljit Dosanjh is literally the biggest star on the world right now.
Yeah.
Why is he commenting on my video?
Yeah.
And I was so happy. I was like, it has some real value to it.
Are you ready for another segment?
Let's get into
All
it.
right. This is the rapid fire because come on, man. What do you do with a DCA kid, right? You got to give them some of the home treatment.
You have to give us something that we're prepared for.
Karan, it's me and I love you. So here you go. So Bollywood edition rapid fire with Sufi Motiwala. Let's go.
Let's go.
The OG.
Karan. I think Karan is the OG. He's shown us all shades of fashion from the demure 90s to the peppy 2000s and now the chill, like all black suited moments. I think he's shown us everything in fashion. And I love it.
The diva.
People. Always.
The one who can do no wrong.
PC. I think Priyanka Chopra can do no wrong.
Who's the it girl according to you right now?
Janhvi. Janhvi's the girl for all seasons. I mean, all of her outfits to the Ambani wedding were like, what is happening? And that too, the best.
peacock.
I saw the peacock in person and I was like, girl, that is
I love it.
work.
Absolutely.
Love it. Peacock and then the Taran Tahliani outfit and then the gold outfit. It was just hit after hit after hit.
I agree.
Love her.
I agree. Style icon.
I think Alia Bhatt's the current style icon for the general people.
Trendsetter?
Trendsetter, me.
With what you wear or what you say?
What I say. I think I solely would just like to single-handedly credit myself for making butter yellow happen in India because nobody was talking about it and then suddenly it was the thing and I was the one who said that.
Off-duty model, and this is one of my favorites.
Off-duty model, Bipasha.
Bipasha Basu, like the OG. Oh my god.
But she's off duty now.
Oh, so I
Just
see
going
what
on the
you're saying.
words. Off duty model, as in she was a model and she's off duty.
I get what you're saying. Also, it's so nice to talk about Bipasha. She
Bips
was
is
an
Bips.
OG man.
Love her.
We love you, Bips.
Bipasha, I think, is one of 2 girls who has a song named after her.
Yeah.
Bebo and Bipasha.
Yes, that's true.
I love
that's
that
true.
song.
Bipasha,
Bipasha.
A street style star.
Ananya. Ananya is always trying some funky brands. And she looks always cute and adorable.
Yeah, she
I also
really
love
does.
Bhumi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bhumi's been doing quite a bit with her
Yeah.
fashion. And it's so hard.
And it just looks really good on her.
Yeah.
Bhumi really puts it together and I love it.
Also, Bhumi takes it seriously. That's what
Yeah.
I love most about her.
And
She's
her face card is always like, you can't look this good.
Maza aa raha
She's
hai.
always looking and she's like, so?
Sufi, you have to crack this code for me. Why aren't men as putting in the effort?
Because they're lazy. Because they're lazy. They don't want to.
Really?
You have to understand that it's not that they can't. It's not. If Karan Johar's wardrobe, if you see, or if you see Ranveer Singh's wardrobe at one point of time, they could. And they were doing it. Ranveer Singh's fashion with Gucci and all of that, throw a little questionable, but was fun to see. The guys just don't want to do it, and also because our audiences don't give them a lot of space to do so. We've all seen how they treated Karan and Ranveer, and they've both testified in the past that the audiences were ruthless.
They were.
And they were only talking about their clothes, which is
Correct.
very, very hampering for someone in their place. Which is why the Bollywood people do not want to try, because they're like, we want to stay movie stars
Safe.
and not bring unnecessary attention to us.
Correct. When people meet you, are they worried about the fact that you may judge them?
Yeah. But it's always the first 30 seconds where they think कि क्या बोलेगा, and then they usually come to the conclusion कि क्या ही बोलेगा, we'll laugh about it and move on. So it's never the, oh my god, he's a horrible person. It's always like, यार ये अभी कुछ बोल देगा. And then they come up and they realize that मैं नहीं बोलने वाला कुछ भी, क्योंकि I'm nice, I also want you to have fun, it's a public place.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to suddenly be like, you bitch. Mala, ye kyun pehna hai? I'm not going to do that.
Okay, tell us.
And when people ask me, they come up to me and they're like, rate
me.
my outfit. I just say I don't do it for free.
De tali, baby. However, we're not letting you leave so easy because you do this for the whole world. You will do it for us now. All the best. Sufi Motiwala is going to be nice to
Oh,
these
God.
looks. These are looks from the 90s, and here we
You
have.
need to tell me who these people are because I
That
was
is
not in the
Govinda.
90s.
That is Govinda, and that is Juhi Chawla.
Govinda
And
looks hot.
You have to say nice things.
I would like to say that this is a picture. It is in fact a good picture. Both of the people are in the picture and their faces look really, really great.
Oh my God, he's totally.
Oh my God.
That is Shakti
Love.
Kapoor.
You know Ariana Grande? That's her inspiration.
Love it.
Oh, God.
That is Raveena Tandon.
That's just hot. That's hot. Medusa core.
That is Amir Khan.
I
and
know
that
that.
is Juhi Chawla again.
Juhi Chawla was quite the star.
Yeah, she was.
In the
And
90s.
she was funny.
One 90s actress that's really coming back in fashion right now is Karisma Kapoor. She's really doing it.
She was always.
And that was me pivoting from this picture because I don't want to talk about it.
So before we go, Sufi Motiwala, what do you think is your responsibility these days?
My responsibility is myself. I need to make sure that I take care of myself, that I'm financially stable, I'm investing my money at the right places because you never know about the internet, it's fickle. One day you're in, 2 months later you're not. So whatever money I'm able to make through this endeavor, I'm just going to sit on it like a little hen and just make sure it grows.
It's me and my money, darling.
That's my responsibility.
Remember
And my
that.
other responsibility is to be nice towards people and their fashion. Nice, not lie. I won't lie. I would just be nice.
I don't want to lose who we have as Sufi. So to walk
You never
that
know
line.
what my nice means.
Yeah, exactly. So walk that
It's
line
just a
carefully.
vague.
I hope this was fun for you. 'Cause
Yes, of
it is an
course.
absolute riot for me.
Hi, this was Sufi Motiwala, and I just finished talking to Ro Talks, who you can find on Instagram and YouTube, and I am omnipresent.
Bye.
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 Thank you for watching. Follow for more. Bye.
Love it. Love